up, YouTube family? Future Online 619 here, back at it again with another deck profile video, dog. You feel me? You better feel me. Hey, we on What You Running number 25, and I say that with confidence because I went and looked before I made this video. Yeah, so as you seen by the title, your boy took Regirock down to the local league yesterday, and I took first place. You feel me? And I ended up getting another full art Mega Alakazam. That's what it was, which is for trade. But I'll show you guys my trade binder later today. Y'all know how it is. All that now. About to get into this deck profile. So I played Zygarde, Regirock, and I'm usually not accustomed to fighting type decks, but I seen that Zygarde boy. I said, hey, I'm about to get old boy a chance, you know what I'm saying? Cards brown, I'm brown, let's do this. So I played 3 Zygarde EX, and it has 3 attacks. The first attack is Lance Pulse. If there's any stadium card in play, it does 20 more damage for 1 fighting energy with the base of 20, so that's already okay within itself. Second attack is Cellstorm for fighting in the colorless. It does 60 damage, and you heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. And then the big whopper is Land's Wrath. It does 100, and it's for 2 fighting energy and the colorless. So I mean, with all the buffs and everything, it just stacks. I was doing the first attack, I was hitting for like 80, 110. It was pretty gross. So I combo that with, and it has 190 HP, which is fantastic. I combo that with the new Regirock. I play 3 Regirock EX. It's Deoxys, but for fighting type Pokemon. The attacks of your fighting Pokemon, excluding Regirock EX, so it doesn't stack on itself. Does 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness or resistance. And then its attack, which I actually used once for to win a game, is Bedrock Press. For 3 straight fighting energy, it does 100, and then Regirock is the damage it takes is reduced by 20 on your opponent's next turn. So I think that's legit. After that, I do play 2 Carbink Breaks. Has 110 HP. Its attack is really good actually. For 1 fighting energy, it does 20, and yeah, you attach 2 energy from your discard pile to one of your fighting type Pokemon. So it doesn't specify basic, so you can get 2 strong energy, and that's exactly what I did. As for the Carbinks, I play 2 of the Safeguard ones to stop EXs from attacking, and then I play 1 of the Energy Keeper, the rare Carbink, rare meaning rare in status, from the set, and it protects all my basic energy from getting discarded from attacks and trainer cards like Crushing Hammer and Flare Grunt and all that good stuff. And then to round out my Pokemon, I do play 2 Shaman for setup, and that's all the Pokemon that I do play. For supporters and trainers, of course, I played for Sycamore, best draw in the game. You know, ditch your hand, draw 7. You know, every deck plays that. I actually played 3N. And I did like 3N. Honestly, it's good, consistent, so like shuffle supporter. You know, in order to kind of refresh my hand. I probably in the future I probably would drop 1, maybe go to 2, but I did like 3 in all honesty, and I rarely ever play 3. I played 2 in my Totina deck right here. That's where all my full art ends are, and my other 2 are my binder, but I didn't try to full art this deck. I just played with what I had. Next, I play 3 Karina. Obviously, if you're playing a fighting deck, you need to play Karina. Set your deck for a fighting Pokemon and an item card, so you can get the Switch, the VS Seeker, Ultra Ball, whatever. And then, of course, the fighting Pokemon that you're missing. So I used it to get, you know, stream Regirock, get Zygarde, get Carbink Break, whatever. I play 2 Lysandre or Lysander, however you want to say. Pull up one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's pretty much just to pick and choose my knockouts. And then I played 1 Hexmaniac because Greninja's a huge thing at my league. And so to stop all that, you know, damage spreading or whatever. And then I play 4 VS Seeker to get all of this back, because 4 VS Seeker is a must. for my item cards. Besides that one, I play 3 Ultra Ball, and that's really mainly only to get Shaman when I need it. I did Ultra Ball, and I did get some whatever fighting type Pokemon I did do yesterday, but I just have it in there really to get the Shaman and you know, ditch energy, you know, discard energy, and then set up for more cards. I played 4 Max Elixir. I do like this card. I probably hit it maybe like 60 to 70% of the time that I played it. So it's pretty, it's justified. I would still keep it in here. It helps with a lot of matches because I do play Energy Switch, so that's where, you know, that combo comes in to get a Zygarde powered up really quickly. For my tool, I actually played Muscle Band. I know Zygarde has its All Cell Burn, Power Memory. It discards 3 energy. It takes 2 fighting and a colorless, and you discard 3 energy to do 200. But I honestly wasn't feeling it. I didn't really like it. It put a lot of pressure on me having to have Carbink to kind of reattach my energy. So I honestly kind of just went for more of a quicker approach to get the max elixirs going, and then, you know, play switch or whatever, and with the Muscle Band to start swinging for a huge chunk of damage right away instead of going for the All Souls Burn to kind of one-shot everything, you know, with the strong energy and such. It's a I guess okay item card to me, but I just went with Muscle Band, and it actually paid off better than just playing the Power Memory for the All Souls Burn. I play 1 Escape Rope and 1 Switch, just in case I ran into Regice or whatever. Just kind of a good card to, you know, throw them off balance, and it's a good push-pull technique to Escape Rope and then Lysandre something. And then I actually played 2 Floatstone, you know, so my Shaman and my Regirock didn't just get stuck up in the active, and Carbink has 1 retreat, so I didn't care if they pulled that up or if it was swinging. I could have just paid the energy I used to attack to retreat it. So I do play like 4 different kind of switching cards to get out of sticky situations, because I really feared for Regirock or non-powered up Zygarde to get stuck in the active, because they both have 3 retreat, and so I play 4 switching cards just to get out of that situation. And then I play 2 Energy Switch, which is really clutch. It helps me a lot. In order to hit the max elixir, I just put it on a Regirock or whatever, and then Energy Switch to the Zygarde, attach for turn, you know, and I'm getting more energy in play, and, you know, building up my Zygarde really quickly. There was a couple games where I hit both max elixirs and attach for turn, so I was already Lance Wrathing on my first turn of being able to attack, and it's a really strong combination once you hit the max elixir and the energy switch to, you know, energy switch to Carbink and swing, or, you know, whatever. I do like energy switch, and it did help me. And then the stadium, of course, that I played was Fighting Stadium. Why not? I'm sure there's another variant that I was talking to one of my league professors about, that he was thinking about, was with like the Sky Field, in order to just, you know, drop Hoopa, because I don't play Hoopa, and drop all these Regirock and just swing for this incredibly huge amount of damage, which seems pretty fun in all honesty. But I just went with the Fighting Stadium. Just, you know, EXs are everywhere, you know, pretty much except for like Greninja, and, you know, that plus 20 it just hits so good, so hard on these EXs. So I just went with 3 Fighting Stadium. And then my energy is 4 Strong Energy, of course. The fighting Pokemon that this card is attached to do 20 more damage. It can only be attached to fighting type, so why wouldn't you run 4 Strong Energy? And then with Carbink Break, you can get it back easily. And then I play 7 actually basic fighting energy, which kind of seems like a lot, but I kind of wanted to up my basic energy a little bit more, so I have a bigger chance of hitting with the max elixirs and then the energy switch. So this is literally what I played yesterday in my league. I played 2 Carbink Breaks. Just gotta move it. Yeah, this is like my Zac list. I took first And they're giving away, you know, the new packs. So I ended up with a Mega Altaria, and I got a full art Mega Alakazam. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you have any suggestions or comments, let me know. I'm probably take it again to next league, or I might think about trying Trevenant Break, because I haven't tried that deck yet. And that seems pretty fun, spreading the damage and tree slime and everything and all that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, rate, subscribe, and have a good day. I know it's Monday. I have to go to work anyway, so yeah, peace.